Venice, a city born from the sea. Venice, a city unlike any other. Built on a lagoon, 100 islands linked by bridges and canals, it is a testament to human ingenuity and artistic brilliance. Founded in the 5th century by mainlanders fleeing barbarian invasions, Venice rose from the marshes to become a maritime superpower. For centuries, Venice ruled the waves, its powerful navy controlling trade routes across the Mediterranean and beyond. This maritime dominance brought immense wealth, transforming Venice into a hub of commerce and culture. Its merchants grew rich, their fortunes funding magnificent palaces, churches, and artworks that still dazzle us today. The city's unique geography, a network of canals instead of streets, shaped its character. Gondolas, sleek black boats steered by gondoliers, became the primary mode of transport, their graceful movements adding to the city's ethereal beauty. The sound of lapping water, the gentle sway of the boats, the reflections dancing on the canals, all contribute to the enchanting atmosphere that captivates every visitor. The Doge's Palace, symbol of power and artistry. No building embodies Venice's power and grandeur more than the Doge's Palace. This masterpiece of Gothic architecture, overlooking the lagoon, served as the residence of the Doge, the elected ruler of Venice, and the seat of Venetian government for centuries. Its imposing facade, a harmonious blend of pink and white marble, intricate carvings, and delicate arches, speaks volumes about the city's wealth and artistic refinement. Inside, the palace is a treasure trove of art and history. Lavish chambers, once the stage for political intrigue and diplomatic negotiations, now stand as silent witnesses to Venice's glorious past. Murals by renowned artists like Tintoretto and Veronese adorn the walls and ceilings, depicting scenes from Venetian history and mythology, their vibrant colors and dynamic compositions still breathtaking centuries later. One cannot miss the Bridge of Sighs, a small enclosed bridge connecting the palace to the prisons. Its name, though romantic, has a darker origin. It is said that prisoners, crossing the bridge on their way to the cells, would sigh as they caught their last glimpse of freedom, the beauty of Venice forever out of reach. The palace, with its blend of beauty and harsh reality, encapsulates the duality of Venice's past. Piazza San Marco, Venice's grand stage. The heart of Venice beats in Piazza San Marco, a grand square teeming with life and history. Surrounded by magnificent buildings, including St. Mark's Basilica and the Doge's Palace, the piazza has been the city's social, political, and religious center for centuries. It has witnessed everything from lavish processions and triumphant celebrations to public executions and political upheavals. Dominating the piazza is St. Mark's Basilica, a masterpiece of Byzantine architecture. Its domes, inspired by Istanbul's Hagia Sophia, soar above the city, covered in shimmering mosaics that narrate biblical stories and Venetian history. Inside, the basilica is a symphony of gold, its walls and ceilings adorned with thousands of square feet of glittering mosaics, a testament to Venice's wealth and devotion. The piazza is also home to the Campanile, a towering bell tower offering breathtaking views of the city and the lagoon. Cafes line the arcades, their tables spilling out into the square, where tourists and locals mingle, sipping espresso and soaking up the atmosphere. Flocks of pigeons add to the lively ambience, their cooing a constant soundtrack to the city's rhythm. Section 4. The Venice Carnival, a spectacle of masks and mystery. Every year, Venice undergoes a magical transformation. For 2 weeks preceding Lent, the city explodes in a riot of color and festivity as the legendary Venice Carnival takes over. Originating in the 12th century, the carnival was a time for Venetians to cast aside social constraints and embrace anonymity and revelry. Masks, elaborate and enigmatic, are the soul of the carnival. Concealing identities, they allow people from all walks of life to mingle freely, blurring the lines between servant and master, rich and poor. Beneath the masks, inhibitions are shed, and the city becomes a stage for masked balls, street performances, and theatrical spectacles. Costumes, often handcrafted and inspired by historical figures or commedia dell'arte characters, are works of art in themselves. From the iconic plague doctor masks with their long beaks to the whimsical Colombina masks adorned with feathers and jewels, each mask tells a story, adding to the mystique and allure of the carnival. The air is thick with excitement, music, and laughter as Venice celebrates its unique heritage. Section 5. Murano and Burano, Islands of Glass and Lace. A short boat ride from Venice lie Murano and Murano, islands renowned for their centuries-old artisan traditions. Murano, famous for its glassmaking, has been a center of this delicate art since the 13th century. Forced to relocate here due to fire hazards, Murano's glassmakers developed their craft to unparalleled heights, their creations sought after by royalty and nobles across Europe. From delicate blown glass ornaments to elaborate chandeliers and mirrors, Murano glass is characterized by its vibrant colors, intricate designs, and masterful techniques. The island's workshops and furnaces continue to produce exquisite pieces, keeping this ancient tradition alive. Murano, on the other hand, is a feast for the eyes. Its brightly colored houses, each painted a different hue, create a cheerful spectacle that is as charming as it is unique. Legend has it that fishermen returning home in the fog painted their houses in bright colors to recognize them, but Murano's true artistry lies in its lace making. For centuries, women on this island have been creating intricate lace pieces, their nimble fingers weaving delicate patterns with needle and thread. Murano lace, prized for its fineness and elegance, is a testament to the island's enduring artistic spirit.